Hello everyone, welcome to your Pick a Card Love Reading with me, Eva Spirit. This is going to be a love reading focused on who is your future spouse. So I'm going to show you the cards in just a moment that correspond to each of the readings, and then each reading will be timestamped so you can go straight there. Now please bear in mind that within each reading there can be multiple messages coming through. I'm putting this question out to the cosmos, to all the loving guides that I have a connection with, and we're going to see what messages come through for you. Also to note that everybody's on different timelines. You choose the reality that you wish to align with. So even though these messages may come through, it is ultimately up to you whether you choose to align with that or something else. All right, so these are just going to be snapshots in terms of the possible timelines for you. All right, so let's begin. Reading number 1. We're just focusing on the image, nothing more. Reading 2. Reading 3. Okay, let us begin. See you at your reading. Thank you so much. Okay, reading number 1. This is your card. Immediately I'm getting something about longing for something. I'm hearing a message that this person is longing for you just as much as you are longing for them. Interestingly enough, the guides are wanting me to use the word longing, and yet in my mind personally, I have this sense that longing is kind of maybe a neediness. It's not really the highest vibration in order to attract, but for some reason they are wanting me to use the word longing. So maybe that energy makes more sense to you than it does to me. The card says deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. There's some sort of recovery, wounding, and then recovery that has taken place. It's very watery energy. So this future spouse that I'm tapping into could indeed be a water sign, or certainly live by the water, have a connection with water, maybe works something, their occupation is something to do with the water or marine life. It's very, very watery energy. Sailing, I'm getting something like that. It's connected to water in some way. There's also an energy here of somebody being quite emotional, or let's say in touch with their emotions. I'm getting like King of Cups energy here as well. We'll get some tarot cards and see what comes through for you. This person, this future spouse of yours, it's almost like they've gone through a lot of difficulties, wounding and recovery. Okay, I just heard something about a broken leg. So maybe somebody had a broken leg at one stage of their life. It's not something that's easily, recovered and things like that. It's just, that's what's coming through. So that's obviously going to resonate for someone out there. Let's see what else is coming. Somebody lost the ability, something happened that they lost the ability to take care of themselves. Now that could be physically, mentally, spiritually, what have you. But I'm getting something like someone was unable to take care of themselves for a while. Okay, maybe they couldn't walk, they couldn't use their arms or something like that. They were impaired in one way or another. This person made a full, because they're also saying physiotherapy. This person has made a full recovery. So the energy that I'm getting is that this person has been through things. This could also be your energy I'm picking up, but I'm trying to focus on the energy of your future spouse. This person has been through things. They're very in touch with their emotions. They know when they feel a connection. I'm getting that when they meet you, they're going to feel that soul connection straight away. I'm also hearing that you have shared a past life with this person. This person is in preparation to meet you, as you are as well. There has been a sense of either being single for a very long time, waiting out, holding out in one way or another, because you sense this energy. It's very sort of like one person meant for you, even though typically I don't really subscribe to that. I think we have multiple soulmates, the world is our oyster type of thing. But I am getting here something like you guys are meant for each other, and I think it's because you can sense each other's energy. That's why you've been waiting for each other. So this person is aware of your energy as much as you are with them. I also just heard them say that you may want to take yourself to places near water. You might find them there. They're very connected to water. Maybe they live by the water, they work with the water, they're a water sign, something like they have a lot of water in their chart, what have you. They may also have very deep blue eyes, is also what I'm getting. Okay. Messages for group 1, please. Future spouse. Their future spouse. Can we get some information about their future spouse? This is very, they just said this is very sort of like written in the stars. This person's been waiting for you, like waiting out. They haven't, they know what they want. They're very in touch with their emotions, and they're able to sense it within people. Like, this is the one for me, this is not the one, the energy doesn't match. So I feel like perhaps they've been single for a long time, or they haven't been married. They've been waiting, and they've been living their life. Could also be something with travel. I'm hearing that they may have been traveling to different locations to try and find you. Wow. Okay. But it is very sort of like destined, meant to be type of energy. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, didn't come out. Judgment. Let's see. Can we get a final card, please, for group 1? About the future spouse. Thank you. Oh, okay, Judgment did come out. Wow. So what I'm getting at the bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Wands. Now, this is my mermaid deck. All the decks I use are linked below. What I'm getting with this energy with the 4 of Wands is to tell you that even though there may be trials and tribulations, it may have taken a while for you to line up, ultimately it's going to work out. There is going to be this sort of happy ending there. I see, it's almost like saying, yeah, I see success ultimately. And I see you being able to have a home together. It's almost like maybe in the countryside, or again by the water. I see you having a home. It's very comfortable. It almost looks like a bungalow type of place. I'm seeing lots of animals there. This spouse of yours is very keen on animals as well, like very into nature. The first card you've got is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting this energy here that there's no movement. I wonder what that's about. There's no movement. Maybe they are impaired right now in some way, that they're not moving. They're kind of stuck in one place. This may be the time to go and see them. In that case, next card we've got is the 2 of Wands in reverse as well. This is about planning and moving forward, and it's in the reverse. There's some sort of lack of movement. I really want to clarify what that energy is, and I'm going to use another deck because I'm tuning in and the guides are not really giving me anything about it. What's this energy about not moving forward for the spouse of group 1, please? Let's see what comes through. Thank you. Ooh, 8 of Swords. Okay, we'll take the 8 of Swords. So somebody may be feeling a little bit weary. Okay. I'm also hearing that it's not that this person's energy is stagnant and not moving. It's the making your way toward one another. Okay. So having negative thoughts, it's because this is confusing, but what I'm getting is that you or the other person or both of you have not had a relationship for some time. You haven't wanted to settle, but in this sort of waiting, you feel like the doubts creep in terms of, I haven't had a relationship for so long. Am I wasting my time waiting around? But I know what I want. I haven't felt it with anyone, but I'm still not with my spouse. I'm not with my partner. What's going on? And sort of, they just said spiraling down. Okay. So this is, they're saying to cleanse your energy in some way. Again, water keeps coming up for group 1. Is going to be helpful for you to do that. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, being able to very quickly make your way forward. The 7 of Pentacles is usually about patience. What I'm getting for you is that you're not going to have to be patient, in the sense that there's going to be a big leap forward in the energy. It may be for some of you that you meet this person, you come across them, it's like you see them from afar, okay? And but you don't necessarily talk to them straight away, or it could be that they see you from far away. The next card we've got is Judgment in reverse, so let's clarify that. I want to know why Judgment is here. Okay, I just heard somebody somebody still has, this could be you or your future spouse, somebody still has an energy in their life that kind of needs to go. This could be an old lover, just someone from the past, someone whose energies don't match you anymore. It's like there needs to be, that energy needs to be released. It doesn't have to be a person, it could be a thing as well. Once that's released, then we're going to find a lot more harmony. The lines will meet up, the convergence of you two coming together. All right, group one. So what I'm getting for you with your future spouse, this person is very interested in nature. They're very connected to the ocean. They may be a water sign. I see you being able to meet them from afar, and the guides have also given some indication of what's going to help you to align with each other. All right, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much. Group two, this was your card, and it says, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so what I'm getting straight away is that for a lot of you watching for group two, you already know this person who has the potential to be your future spouse. You may already know them. You may already be in a relationship with them. You may know them from afar. You've heard about them. You've seen them a few times, something like this. There's someone in your life that maybe you've gotten a sense about, and what I'm getting from the guides is that, oh wow, they just said that they feel the same way about you. How lovely. They feel the same way about you, and basically what this card is saying, to trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust your senses there, that what you're feeling is something and it's worth pursuing. And I'm getting this energy of sort of like, put yourself in positions where you can be around them, that you have the opportunity to talk to them. They'll be just as delighted as well. It's like you're both finding excuses or ways to try and be in each other's presence. So group two, this person's energy is in your vicinity already. It may still be on a friendship level, but yeah, they just said burning feelings. I feel like somebody, yeah, look at that. I just split the deck and then we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person who has the potential to be your future spouse, the way they feel about you is so immense, but they don't show it. So you just wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that they're falling in love with you. You wouldn't know that their heart is on fire because of you. You stirred something, you've woken them up from their slumber. You know, they've come back to life. And I'm getting something like someone's brother or someone's cousin, or it's kind of like someone on the outskirts of your life. Now this isn't obviously for everyone, but the idea is that this person's energy is in your vicinity. It's almost as if it's not difficult for you to sense them. So maybe in your meditations you can create the vision of that person, or certainly you can sense the structure of their energy, the form of their energy, I should say. Yeah, they're close, they're around. I just heard the word goat. That has some sort of relevance to someone here. Goat, okay. A farm, okay, someone's connected to that. A flock, yeah, there's something about animals there, okay. Maybe this person works on a farm, or you live them at a farm, a flock, selling animals, or I mean like in a farmer's type of way, something like this. I'm getting like really big lands as well. I'm not getting city. Okay, let's see, future spouse for group two, please. Yes. All right. Wow. So this could be you, this could be the other person. I feel that something really big has been released, but someone is in the place of, it's been released, but not quite yet actively aligning or moving forward with the next relationship. So it could be that one of you has just had a big release of something. It could be an ex-partner. It could be a job or what have you. It's like something in your life that wasn't working, that was inauthentic, that it's also like you couldn't trust it. I'm also getting with this energy, there's an acceptance here. It's like once you fully let go of something, you're ready. This person's energy is much more able to come in. It's like someone here thought that you thought that this other person was the one for you, but they weren't. And when you accept that and you're really ready to move forward, this other person's energy can come in, whose vicinity is around you. It's because they're saying that sometimes you just don't see it, depending what kind of lenses you're wearing, right? So that's what I'm getting with this acceptance. This is what you're moving toward. This could be you or the other person. Next card we've got is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is that energy of the deceitfulness, someone or something that wasn't genuine, that you couldn't trust. That's leaving your field now. But with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like you're in the in-between stages. You or the other person is in the in-between stages, wanting to move forward, but just, it's almost like you're psyching yourself up, or I'm actually getting something about packing your things and getting ready to go. But the message that I'm getting for you is that there isn't really anything to bring with you in this new chapter, or very, very little. You want to go without any baggage, right? Tell me about the future spouse, their energy, please, specifically. This person's ready to move forward. This person also may have a bit of nostalgia about the past, and like you, they are working on letting that go. You've got the Four of Swords in reverse to the Sun in reverse. So this person is ready as well. Even though the Sun's in reverse, it's here. They're getting ready to release, to make their way toward you as well. I just heard the guide say a chance encounter. I'm also getting a message that this future spouse of yours is their way of showing love is to give gifts. They want to shower you with gifts. It's their way of showing love, of treating you. It's kind of like wanting to give you, the life you deserve. I'm seeing someone taking you on trips and flying around and seeing the world, exploring new things. They want to show you the world. You've also got the King of Swords here. This person's very truthful, very honest. They're not going to hide behind any falsehoods. They're going to be honest with you about how they feel. They want transparency as well. Okay, they're not afraid to shout from the rooftops. Okay, that they love you, that they want to be with you. I'm also getting this energy that it could happen quite quickly. Once you release, this person's energy is really free to come in. And it's kind of like, if you feel the same way, make sure that you're honest with them about it, because they're not really interested in they like the directness, and the authenticity and the honesty as well. So when you encounter them, make sure that you're truthful about how you feel. Okay, this energy feels good. I feel like this person is very energetic, enthusiastic. They're ready to show you the world. They're also in the process of releasing, and I do feel this person's energy is quite close to yours already, sort of in the field, so to speak. All right, group 2, I hope that was helpful, fun, interesting, give you some sort of clarity. All right, thank you so much. Okay, group 3, this is your card, Akasha. And it says your guidance is divinely guided. So immediately what I'm getting is that this is someone with whom you have had a life with, like past lives. This energy, the energy of your potential future spouse is very, very familiar to you. You may have actually known them already. They may be some sort of childhood acquaintance or childhood friend, or there's something familiar about them, whether it's in this life or in a previous life. There's a meeting of the minds and meeting of the hearts. I'm also hearing the guides say that you share the same values as this person. There's something about you two coming together that serves a divine purpose as well. I'm hearing something about being an example of love, being an example of true love. and that radiating out, and that really uplifting the people around you. I'm getting as well that your love is very pure, very high. You may find that the friends, family, the people that you typically regularly associate with, they may find this marriage a bit much, okay, in the sense that maybe a bit of jealousy, or it triggers them, or they feel they can't believe that it's real. You know, they've never seen love like this before. So this is really going to test both of you in terms of how true you are to this love, and ultimately to yourselves, realizing that you may have to release some things as you come together, but this is for your highest good. It's like I see a big shift in your energy. It goes up very quickly, and as a result, then you come together and you go higher together as well. And then these other things in your life, it's just kind of like they really don't have a place. You're setting sail. I'm also getting some of you may be moving as a result. You may actually move location once you meet your future spouse and you're together. You may both decide to move to another part of the world and kind of start again together. You may feel that because of the work you want to do together, or it's because I said your values align. It's also your values, your lifestyles, with principles. It's like I feel like that's also affecting where you choose to live. But there's going to be a lot of eyes on this connection, so I don't know if this person is well known, or you're well known, or something about the work you do or they do is well known. But there's going to be a lot of attention on this, and it's almost like you'll see you may see the worst in people, like the shadows, but it's just because your light is so bright together. Okay, but it's all divinely guided. Again, your guidance is divinely guided. What I'm also hearing is that some of you may already be feeling a sense of distance from the people in your life, the things that you've done on a regular basis, the things that you at one point really enjoyed, loved, liked. It's changing, and that's because your energy is shifting, your energy is going up, and these things are being shed from you. So it's almost as if the Sun card came out with the High Priestess. Good. It's almost like this process of transformation has already begun. And it's just going to be along the way that you meet this person. I just heard them say they're going to sweep you off your feet. I feel like this future spouse of yours is potentially successful in some way. Successful, they're financially abundant. And you may find other people around you, like I said, a bit jealous. Like, you met the perfect person who loves you, supports you, wants to take care of you. Just to be aware of that. Group 3, please. Future spouse energy. What's going on there? And let's get one more, please. I feel like you two have a mission together. The reason that you come together and you have the kind of love that you do, it's not just for the both of you. It's something that really translates out into the world in one way or another. We've got the 9 of Swords. This is reaching the breaking point of something. The release. Again, this feeling of not feeling comfortable in your current surroundings. It's almost like I'm getting a kind of tower moment as well. There's going to be a big change that comes through. That allows you to start again. We've got the Hierophant that came out here. This is symbolic of the commitment that you have to each other. It's very grounded, it's very stable, it's very rooted in consistency, in transparency. It's almost like the roles that you play for each other. It's like you know where you stand with one another is what I'm getting with the Hierophant. There's no confusion about what you are. There's no confusion about what you feel toward one another. It's a very solid commitment. This person is really able to offer you that. They've lived their life. They know what they want, and what they want is you. I'm also hearing that there's going to be almost like an explosion of energy, and I'm seeing it above the crown here. Okay, and that's what allows in the partner. I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The focus is going to go back to you rather than taking care of other people. So the message it's really interesting. The message that's coming through for group 3 is that there's no question that this future spouse of yours is coming in. I see that potential for you, but what I'm also seeing is the sort of struggle that comes with that is it's going to affect the other relationships in your life, because the disparity is so big, right? What you share with this person is of such a higher vibration that I wonder if the other ones can really be maintained. And I'm getting this, like, instead of you taking care of everybody and focusing on everybody, you're going to focus on yourself, on your own life. And again, some people may not be okay with that. We've also got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and I want to clarify that with a different deck, they're saying. Okay, what is the Ace of Swords in reverse for group 3, please, regarding the future spouse? I just heard like some kind of legal issue. Somebody's had to fight for something. This could be you, this could be the spouse. And I'm hearing that it was touch and go for a moment. Someone wasn't sure it was going to work in their favor. But it is going to work out. Ace of Swords in reverse, please clarify. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Trusting that everything is going to move in your favor. Again, this energy of something being unsure at first, not quite sure if it's going to happen, not quite sure if I'm going to get it, but the powers that be is going to make it happen for you. So again, it's so interesting because the card you got was your guidance is divinely guided. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is also about that divine guidance. It's that cosmic energy, source energy, working things out, universal energy, working things out in your favor. So even if things look like this now and you're not sure if you're going to be able to break through, even past your own limitations, you can and you will. The universe is pushing that for you. You just have to open up to it. Okay, so be aware that your relationships, King of Cups, beautiful, your relationships are going to change with other people as a result of coming together with this person. And I see work to do together, okay? Both of you coming together for a specific reason. All right, that's what I got for you, group 3. Thank you so much. For those of you who are still watching, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Leave a comment below. Please like, please share, please subscribe if you resonate with my work. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.